had to give these two another bath. And it's only Tuesday. We just cleaned them on Saturday. Still some left over there, but most that's new. Like, oh my goodness. We had a bath and we're so hungry. Yeah, having ducks in the house is hard. Like when they were littler, we only had to clean them like once a week. But now they're getting bigger. It's probably going to get up to like 2-3 times a week before they can go out. And I mean, it's getting nicer out, but I'm trying to wait until they get a lot of their feathers in. So for those of you that are new here, I kind of felt like I needed to explain why I have ducks in the house. And it is disgusting having ducks in the house. These ducks here last year we had in the house for a little bit. I don't have anywhere to put the ducks right now. So we live on half an acre. And we will be buying my dad's house as soon as our house sells. And he has 2 acres there. And if you watched my last video, you'll see that we have been digging up a lot of our plants. I had blueberries here, a wisteria over there, some apples in the front, a peach in the back, a cherry, just a bunch of different things that I've planted around here. We took there, and we finally got all of our fruit and flowers that we wanted to transplant over there. We're super excited, and we're gonna have all the space for the ducks, chickens, the dogs, the cats. This is our outside cat. His name's Lucky. But that is why we have to deal with having our ducks in the house right now, because we don't have anywhere else to put them. Like, I've thought about putting them in our little lean-to, but our lean-to is filled to the brim with all of our stuff that we took out of that shed over there that we're letting go back. So that's not an option. Plus we have to pack it with more stuff once we pack our stuff, so that we can show the house. So having ducks in the house, not the most desirable thing, but that's kind of where we are. And I'm so excited to show you guys all the new things like that we're going to implement at the new house. Excuse our trash here. We need to clean the yard up. But we're going to be doing our orchard, which I showed that a little bit. I have a secret garden planned. We're going to do like I'm thinking about a double pond. I'm really excited to get away from the highway. Thinking about a double pond, and I'm going to build a duck house. And when I say I mean my husband. We together will build a duck house. They're going to be super excited. I need to get you guys some water. Temporarily, I will be digging a hole and putting this in the ground, and that will be their little makeshift pond at the new house. And we plan to be there and to have our animals there probably either sometime in April or May. I just have to walk around and, like, I'm going to take a picture of my chicken coop and their run, and I have to go around and talk to all the neighbors that surround Dad's house and ask them if they're okay with the idea of me having chickens. Now, his property is 2 acres, so I would think that they wouldn't have a problem with it, because I don't plan on free ranging, because I don't really plan on chasing my chickens out of the neighbor's yard. I would love to have a big enough yard I wouldn't have to free range or be in an area where I don't have to. And I completely plan to be able to do that sometime in the future, because even though we are going to be building our home at my dad's, we'll be settling in, that'll be our forever home. I do plan on buying more property and creating a business space, which will also be like a second home. Look at all my garlic. I'm sad because if we're not here till June, I'm gonna have to dig all this up. I don't want to leave it. Or should I just leave it for the next owners? I don't know. Maybe as like a housewarming gift for them. What are your thoughts on that? Should I dig up my garlic? But yeah, I have to get permission because that property is within 2 miles of town. So pray for us that everybody will be okay with me bringing my chickens. I know that I can't have sheep, and I really wanted to have sheep. I definitely can't have pigs, but I really don't want to let go of my chickens. So pray for me then that they let us have chickens. I give my kids chores, and they usually do them quite well. But sometimes I just have to come out here, usually daily, and make sure they've done the chores. Since the ducks were usually in with the chickens, sometimes my son forgets that he has to come over here and feed and water the ducks as well. Oh, hello, ladies. Hello, ladies. Did you leave me any treats? Huh? Hello. Oh, lots of treats. Maybe under you? Oh, there's 3 more. Apparently, he didn't collect eggs either today. Sometimes you gotta stay on top of your children and their chores. Now, I like small gardens. I think small spaces are beautiful, and I think that you can do a lot with just a small area. You know, do what you can with what you have. And I've learned that through living here on this half an acre. And I know that there's a lot of people that have smaller than that. But for me personally, I kind of feel like I'm outgrowing this space. And I just feel like I'm ready to grow. That's why I'm super excited to be moving to my family property, and I'm excited to grow. And I'm really excited to bring you all with me so that you can watch the growing process. It's so nice right now. It's supposed to be 50 degrees Fahrenheit. And after being 30s all the time, 50s feels really nice. It's been going back and forth between 20s and 30s. So 50s is wonderful. Especially in the sunshine. Wouldn't you agree, Lucky? We call them pants. I call them pants. My daughter, she's got other names for them. All of our animals have multiple names. Hi. Lately, something that I haven't had to deal with, and I've just recently had to deal with, is that one of the neighbors down there, they have a dog, and I don't know if this said person is trying to aggravate us. Seems like it to me. He keeps walking up and down the alley here with his dog, and he will stop right there and let his dog, I don't know if he's trying to socialize his dog or what he's trying to do. Well, the other day he was barking at my dog, so I don't know. But he's letting his dog go in my yard, and I don't. Guys, I'm just ready. I'm ready to not be by this highway, and I'm ready to just grow. Now that I'm editing and going back and looking at the footage, I'm pretty sure that he's letting his dog use the restroom on our property. I especially love how he smirked while he walked away. Well, it's 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning. Our power is off. Whew. I need to start a fire. I'm freezing. Northern Indiana here. Look at my dog. Can you see him? Over the trash pile. Hi, Milo. Hi, Milo. Hi, Lucky. So we have some storms heading our way. I don't think we're gonna get the worst of it though, thankfully. But we're gonna take some precautions and probably go to my mother-in-law's. Just because this big old tree limb hanging over kind of freaks me out. Look at these cats. What is it? Aww. Dex, you leave him alone. Dexy, leave her. Dex, leave her. You don't, she's a kitty. You don't play with her. She's little. I don't think he likes you. It's crazy that I can hear that storm and it's still in Illinois. So that's probably over a couple hours from here. And we can hear the thunder from it every once in a while. Oh goodness. Are you scared? Doesn't look as dark as it does in person on this video. The sky looks a lot darker in person. It's been windy all day. We ended up going to my mother-in-law's house, which is over 30 minutes away from where we are, but she has a basement, so we felt safer. And we are glad that we did, because where our home is ended up being under a tornado warning, and this was the night that a lot of people were affected by tornadoes. Our home, thankfully, was fine, but down south of us, there was a touchdown tornado. Our thoughts and prayers are with everybody that was affected by the March 31st, 2023 tornado touchdowns. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.